AviationPros.com is the portal website for AMT, Airport Business, and Ground Support Worldwide magazines. Visit daily for breaking news, industry blogs, and insightful articles from our magazine's editorial team. And don't forget to sign up for our publication's daily e-newsletters. It's all at AviationPros.com.
Hello and welcome to the Aviation Pros Podcast. I'm Josh Smith with the Endeavor Aviation Group. Last week, leaders at John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York announced that AlphaStruxure has been selected to design, build, and operate microgrid infrastructure to provide sustainable energy requirements at the new Terminal 1 at JFK. During a virtual press conference announcing the project, AlphaStruxure CEO Juan Macias explained that the integrated energy system will deliver cleaner operations at the new Terminal 1.
The system will enable the terminal to operate independent of the grid in case of an emergency. It will produce locally generated energy at lower carbon intensity and will optimize the efficiency of the system on an ongoing basis.
According to project leaders, the microgrid will deliver immediate greenhouse gas emissions reductions of 38% over grid-sourced energy and will help provide cleaner air for the airport and surrounding communities through those reduced emissions. The electricity generated by the microgrid is enough to power more than 3,500 average U.S. homes for an entire year. The project will feature the largest rooftop solar array in New York City, and that solar array will also represent the largest of any airport terminal in the United States, as all available and viable rooftop areas will be used to collect solar energy. Technical aspects of the microgrid project include 4 power islands, each of which functions as a local integrated energy system with sources of generation, storage, advanced automation, and control, Macias explained.
Each can function independently and all are interconnected to operate as one system, integrating seamlessly with the terminal and all other energy assets of the terminal. This is an 11.3 megawatt microgrid, which consists of 7.66 megawatts of rooftop solar, 3.68 megawatts of fuel cells. We will capture waste heat from those fuel cells and convert that to chilled water and to heat hot water. We also have 2 megawatts and 4 megawatt hour battery energy storage system. And all of this, as I mentioned earlier, is completely digitized in terms of protection, control, and operation of the microgrid. A robust cybersecurity architecture is implemented, and we have a network operating center which provides 24/7 monitoring of the health of the system.
Macias said 3 of the 4 power islands will be delivered during Phase 1 of the project by 2026, and the 4th will be part of the second phase and is expected to be delivered by 2029. Macias also explained the design of 4 microgrids eliminates a single point of failure. He said the system's design enables consistent operation with a seamless transition that requires less than 100 milliseconds in the event of a grid outage.
In normal operations, the system is designed to optimize delivery of energy and chilled and hot water in normal operations. And in emergency operations, we provide the terminal with redundant capacity to work through and operate through system outages.
The microgrid system will be contracted through an energy-as-a-service business model, which allows the new Terminal 1 more predictable operating costs and guaranteed performance without capital expenditures. Annette Clayton, CEO at Schneider Electric North America, offered an explanation of how energy-as-a-service benefits customers.
Energy as a service is a new business model as well. And, it really allows an organization to avoid the burden of designing, financing, owning, installing, and managing the infrastructure. So you get your long-term outcomes, you get your resilience, you get your reliability, you get your reduction in greenhouse gas without all the complexity and without any upfront capital investment. So it's an innovative business model.
Pooja Goyal, partner and chief investment officer at Carlyle Global Infrastructure, explained a project like this would typically be a simple equipment sale to New Terminal 1, but instead, the service is provided in a cost-effective way.
Ultimately, the asset is owned by AlphaStruxure, but the service is provided to New Terminal 1 over a long period of time, and the contract is structured in such a way so that the service is cost effective. We continue to be involved in operating and maintaining the asset. The simplest way to describe it would be like someone leasing the asset and paying you fixed payments over the term of the contract.
AlphaStruxure's microgrid solution is designed to achieve New York State, New York City, and Port Authority of New York and New Jersey sustainability mandates, according to project leaders. It will also contribute towards the New York State Climate Leadership and Community Protection Act, which requires 70% of electricity generation from renewable sources by 2030 and 100% by 2040. With that focus on sustainability, Clayton of Schneider Electric says microgrids are the cornerstone of airports' sustainable future because green, resilient power provides energy security.
Solving our energy challenge really comes down to three things: electrifying, digitizing, and decarbonizing more of that electricity coming from renewable sources. And microgrids are really key to achieving all of this. Key transit facilities like JFK, like this airport, need to not just be green, but resilient and reliable. And after all, it's a not just a financial issue or renewables issue, it's a safety issue.
That will conclude this edition of the Aviation Pros Podcast. If you'd like to learn more about AlphaStruxure and their microgrid solutions, you can visit AlphaStruxure.com. And for more examples of innovative airport projects, be sure to check out the upcoming January-February issue of Airport Business Magazine. Subscribe to Airport Business's daily e-newsletter, and please continue to visit AviationPros.com.
Would you like to reach key decision makers in the industry? Share your message on the Aviation Pros podcast and reach key leaders across all facets of aviation, including aircraft maintenance, airports, FBOs, airlines, and ground handling. Contact one of Aviation Pros' helpful account representatives to find out more.